2-1, which is technically the score I predicted for this game. I didn't really expect it to go the way that it did. I'm surprised at myself for predicting it going exactly the way that it did, realistically, because although some of the predictions I've gotten so far in any of my previews on my personal channel, whilst we've come close or we've gotten the exact score, I've never really predicted everything going exactly as I had planned. I didn't predict everything though, because in the watch along I predicted. I didn't predict, but I was slagging Havertz off for a good 20 minutes because he did something about 10 minutes before he scored the sensational goal that he did. And yeah, just what a goal. What a goal, and he's done it again. Not necessarily clinical Kai, but a clinical goal nonetheless. Took every single Chelsea fan by surprise, and for that, fair play to him. He might not have consistency in his pocket, but a good finish on occasion, very randomly, he can do it when it matters most. he has a knack for scoring on the big occasions. So whenever you're doubting Havertz, whenever it's a big occasion, you just think, he's bound to score. He's bound to score. And score he did. I came into this thinking that Aubameyang, of course, coming back-to-back goals in back-to-back games, two goals in back-to-back games against AC Milan. I thought Aubameyang would play well. He didn't, for me. Just didn't have too much of... He didn't play badly. He did not play badly whatsoever. But for me, just... wasn't quite as good as he could have been. He had that very, very good opportunity in the first half to make it 2-0 where he was one-on-one. And that's someone as cool, calm and collected as Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is. Just panicked. He just panicked. Again, one of these player ratings where I'm just going to have to wing it in terms of... player ratings. I will just give my opinion on who did what very well. I feel like Sterling, was the better of the makeshift wing back positions. I Pulisic. Very rarely starts a game. And again, although it's not quite his position, I will give him that as an excuse. I feel like just didn't play, not necessarily badly. He didn't play well. He was just kind of there, not in a position that he can strive in. So if you're going to give Christian Pulisic a position to play in and show what he can do, i.e. an appearance that he had off the bench against the Brentford where he seems to play really well. Just didn't seem to do much. Didn't seem to play very well. Didn't play badly, though, that said. But back three, Chalobah, brilliant again. I feel like for their goal, Thiago Silva, if I'm not mistaken, I could be, again, this is all very quick off of the game. But I feel like Thiago Silva was probably, he was out of position from what I was told. Again, very much like the Kai Havertz goal, you just taken by surprise. You look up, you look down for 1 second, you look up and something's happened. Their goal, Kai Havertz goal, completely takes you by surprise. Not to change the subject, but Jorginho getting man of the match is just criminal to me. Don't really understand it. I'm not going to sit here and say he didn't deserve it. I'm not quite clued up on exactly the statistics that would have led to him becoming man of the match. But I feel like standout performances. Thiago Silva, Mateo Kovacic. What a goal from him. What a goal from... I'm not for 1 second saying Havertz deserves man of the match. He didn't. Fantastic goal from him, but not man of the match. Kovacic, I thought Gallagher had a good game, but just not man of the match. I thought Thiago Silva had just like nearly broke his fucking neck, for Christ's sake. Not that warrants a man of the match, but still, just dedication from him. And apart from, of course, the being out of position, I feel like Thiago Silva, Mateo Kovacic for me was man of the match, for sure. Like, hands down, I feel like was absolutely just man of the match. I feel like he had a fantastic performance. He had a goal that was just completely and utterly out of this world. First time shot, top bins. So yeah, the fact that even over Havertz, Jorginho's got man of the match is just quite strange to me. I'm not sure what I've missed. Yeah. It's a short one today. It's a short one. Because I'm not really sure what to make of this. The one thing that we do know for sure is that Chelsea finished the group top of the group, regardless of how the result turns out between Dinamo Zagreb and AC Milan. It's currently 0-0 in that game as I'm recording this. It's about 10 minutes in. But yeah, as it stands, we are top of the group. And by 4 points from second place, 5 points from third place. It does not matter. Does it? No, it does not matter at all. I heard the commentator saying that, depending on the result between the AC Milan and Dinamo Zagreb, no, it doesn't matter. If we won, we won. And if we won, we came first. With that said, before I ramble on even more, I wasn't too impressed with the performance. And, a win is a win. However, I stand corrected on the Aubameyang situation. I thought that he would actually be the driving factor in this game, for sure. I had a 20-minute rant on the watch-along where I was slagging Havertz off something rotten for never really showing on a too consistent basis his overwhelming quality that he definitely has. He definitely has. And then lo and behold, scores a 60-yard fucking, thunderbolt. Obviously an exaggeration, but a thunderbolt nonetheless. And with that, clinical Kai does it for Chelsea. Chelsea 2, RB Sazlburg 1. We've done it. We're through to the knockout stages. With that said, my name is Harry. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. It's all over the place in this one. I can't lie, as was the last one, but it's two games where it's kind of hard to rate players individually, more so as a team. And as a team, brilliant. Finishing wise, albeit the 2 goals we scored were absolutely fantastic. We need to be more clinical though. With that said, my name's Harry. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. And I'll see you up the Chelsea. And peace.